Lade Viernes is here with us, the Crazy Hawaiian, great slap fighter. We're going to get into slap fighting. I was talking earlier today. This is kind of a big fella show. We have another partner who's also like a 300-pounder, and I was like, today we will go, I think, over like 1,100 pounds. So we are, as I always say, we are the highest weighted show in the country. How about that? Don't steal that, Greg.
I was gonna say, damn it! No, I don't
put your mitts up against.
All right, let's see.
The Crazy Hawaiian.
I got every size.
You got bigger hands.
You got bigger hands than me.
Well, he doesn't have the beef.
No. I would not want to get smacked with those hands.
No.
They look like bricks.
And then you got to look at the base of the hand, which you're really not supposed to use officially, but you guys use it.
But it's the whole hand.
Yes.
So what I mean. We're using the whole thing. So it's a dad bod sport.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? come on off the couch.
We're
ready for you.
I was watching your last fight, and I want to break it down a little bit, but the replays are some of the best thing. Like when you collapse a guy and he falls, but also they do a lot of replays for the form. And you hit that dude. He also a Hawaiian guy, right?
Yeah.
About 385 pounds.
Same hometown, Hawaii.
You hit him. You went through, and I was like, that was a good slap. But I don't think you really like nailed him because it came through real quick. And then they showed the replay, and it was like me to the palm, like right on the button.
On the button.
And you rocked him. He didn't go down though.
Yeah, he didn't. I rocked him, and it was my turn. Mine didn't get hit, so we're out here just slapping each other around for I don't know what for.
A little bit of money, right? Prize fighting.
Fighting, baby.
What is it like? Well, one, you guys do a coin flip, right? For first shot.
It's done by the commission.
And that can make the fight.
Yeah, that can make and break the fight.
Yep.
Do you ever defer, like in the NFL, where they let them go first?
No. What an idiot! I don't know who was okay with that. I mean, you got to have some major confidence to do that.
What's it like? So let's go on offense, right? You slap someone, they survive. Like, what are you thinking? What do you have to kind of get going mentally because you're next?
I'm really a comedian in myself, so I really try not to make myself laugh, but I'm over there telling myself, whoa, it's your turn. All right, I might get knocked out. Oh, damn, this is it. I might get knocked out. Here we go. He's 1, 2, boom. And I'm like, they're just as surprised as everyone else that I didn't get knocked out.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just a mind game thing, I think.
How's your chin? You feel like you got a really good chin?
I really think it's not even about the chin. I think it's about the neck.
Yeah.
How strong your neck is.
Well, your neck looks very strong.
I mean, he's got the beard too, like a real beard.
Yeah.
We talk about the beard. I have a good beard when I get punched. He has a real beard.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, I trim it on the sides, but people think it's for help, and I just it's for my Harley.
Okay.
One on each shoulder, you know what I mean? In the wind, being happy.
Fight's coming up tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow.
So this, to me, this is the one of the many fascinating things about slap fighting and the Crazy Hawaiian is the main event fighter, super heavyweight, 380 plus pounds. Like the day before a fight for a boxer or UFC guy is completely different. They may have cut weight. Now it's time to rehydrate. Like, what do you do before the day of the fight?
I mean, I just eat in front of the guys that have to cut weight.
Yes. Super heavyweight.
Yeah. I'm like, they're suffering. They just are trying to, I need to weigh in already. I'm like, you want to bite? So, I just enjoy myself. I'm enjoying myself. I'm going to defend my belt a few times, and then I'm going to start making my weight down to heavyweight.
What's heavyweight limit?
265.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what the limit is, but 265. Really?
I might have to do some extra stuff, but
Oh, really? For 120 pounds?
Yeah. hit that Ozempic for a couple months, man. You'll be a heavyweight all of a sudden.
Just a couple shots.
Greg, what have you lost?
I lost 80 pounds so far.
On the Zemp.
Yeah, on the Zemp.
You got to go down 120 to get to 265? That's crazy.
I got a supply for that, but if you're out there, let me know.
So you really you don't have like a special diet day before? Like there's no worries about being, I don't know if you go and get, eat 50 pounds of spaghetti and then you're all sluggish or something.
It's I kind of just go by feel. I drink a lot more water and make sure that I'm very hydrated the day of. And I play it by how my body feels. If I feel hungry or whatever it is, I'm just gonna go ahead and take it easy.
What do you like to eat?
Hawaiian food.
Yeah.
Hawaiian food. I mean, Korean food, Hawaiian food.
All right.
All of the foods. I'm not allergic to nothing. So
what's your ethnic background? Because no one's like just Hawaiian. You're not.
So I'm Filipino, Hawaiian, and 1% Samoan.
I was gonna say, I was like, because I was talking to Greg earlier. I have like this fascination. You know, you watch football and you see all these big polys and Samoan guys and then fighting, and I'm always like, the freaking legs on these guys.
Oh, dude, yeah.
It's and that's probably part of the support for not going down is your base too, not only your neck.
Yeah, I don't even really lift weights, but I squatted like 800 pounds on accident.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, on accident.
Yeah.
I was like, let me see how heavy this thing is. Whoop. I'm like, okay, let me do it twice. So I did like 3 times.
Wow.
Fight cards at Fontainebleau tomorrow. You can also watch it on Rumble, but locally, try to go out to the fight card. It's Power Slap 8. The Crazy Hawaiian is in the main event, super heavyweight. How big is your opponent? How much does he weigh?
He's about 380.
Okay.
He's a big boy.
All right.
South African.
He's a
Danny
big boy.
Van Heerding. Live and free on Rumble, baby.
Yeah, you can watch it on Rumble. All right, let's go back to the origins. Like, how do you get into this?
Honestly, I've been watching guys on YouTube like Vasily Komatsky, the Dumpling, do their thing. Bully smaller guys. Hit them, they just completely die. I thought that was unfair. I told myself I'm going to be the bully of the bullies. So now we got Vasily here on this card. I don't know how they got him, but they got him.
So, explain who he is because I don't know his background. He was kind of like he was
one of the biggest Russian guys that did it at these big shows.
Really?
To take his shirt off, go up against a bunch of small guys. His name is Vasily Komatsky, the Dumpling, and they finally got him. And his credentials exceed mine. So this is like a legacy thing. I wish him all the best. I want him to win all these fights so he can come up against me.
How big is he?
He's about the same.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. We got big boys on.
I was going to say, geez, how many freaking athletic 375, 380-pound guys are there?
Not a lot because I look at them. They can't even touch the, I can palm the bottom of my feet, like I'm a 400-pounder. So,
Greg, you want to do that? Let's see your flexibility.
Splits.
Can you do it?
The bottom of my feet?
Even like at least put your fingers on the ground?
Well, yeah, of course. I could actually.
Oh, you're sitting. That's not. He didn't mean sitting. Even
here, hold on, I'll do it right
Please
now.
Don't take down all the equipment about it. That was a bad request.
All right, it's all right.
Look.
You mean like put my palm on the ground?
Try something. I just want to see the flexibility. I don't know. We're gonna have to do it out in the open. I feel like you're bending.
Oh, man, I'm flexible. I'm telling you here. Oh.
You are for a big fella. You are a surprisingly good athlete. Oh, jeez. Now let's see when he gets up if he's like. I like it though.
I think I just pulled a hamstring, but
our show is very big on don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, I don't.
Big fellas can be athletic.
Yeah,
can play all sports. Some can.
It's a dad bod sport for real. If you didn't make it in anything else, come on down. You might make it in power slap. You never know.
I don't know, man.
I got to ask you though, because you got an awesome grill. You wear that in a fight, right? I mean,
no, this is I remove it for the fight. This is strictly just to say hi to people.
The fight's on Rumble tomorrow. It's also at Fontainebleau in town. You can watch it on Rumble. Get out to Fontainebleau. 1 out, right? It is a 6:00 Pacific start for the card, and the Crazy Hawaiian is here with us. He's a super heavyweight. He's up at 385 pounds. Just had a monster knockout in the last fight. You don't live in Hawaii now, though.
No, I live in Springfield, Missouri, in the Midwest. All the way over there in the Bible Belt.
Hawaiian food, Korean food.
Yeah.
Really? Where do you get it? Can you get it
there? I make it myself.
How you do?
Oh yeah.
There's there's got to be a Hawaiian.
There's got to be. There's my cousin just moved out. She's selling plates out there, Hawaiian food. So we got some stuff cooking over there in the Midwest.
Nice. How big's your family?
Big. My mom has over 40 grandchildren.
What?
We are. I'm one of 11.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
wow.
It's a big thing. Like my younger brother is actually the Hawaii slap champion.
Oh really?
And then I got my other brother over here, the number 1 seed. He's kind of the gatekeeper for the belt.
Did you ever smack people around before this? They'd be like, "Oh wow, I'm really good at this." Like just start smacking, do some around a bar or something. Or
yeah, I used to work at I used to work as a bouncer over here in Vegas.
Okay.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Can you mention where, or you want to keep that quiet?
Let's just say
strip club.
Maybe.
Well, it's our world.
Yeah.
I want to feel comfortable.
Gold Spike.
Yeah, of course.
Gold Spike over here in Fremont.
Sure.
I remember my brother saying to me to slap somebody, and I did. I slapped him, and he knocked out, and I was like, man, maybe I can do this.
Dude, that's such an unusual move for a bouncer. Because generally they're going to grab you, pick you up.
Yeah.
A slap in the face. not only does it hurt when it's coming from you, but it's kind of disrespectful.
Yeah, it's way especially if you get knocked out by a slap.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
and I wanted to ask this. Mateo asked this actually off air beforehand. I don't know the rules, but you cannot backhand somebody, right? If you want to,
I don't think you want to, right?
I don't think you can. I think that's illegal.
Okay.
By the way, your last fight, you did righty first.
Yeah.
Then you threw your left.
Yeah. My left, I've always been able, in a street fight or whatever, boxing, my left is always kind of sneaky and deadly. And no one has ever let me slap them clean with my left.
When you're on defense, what do you like better? One, boom, or the buildup? When you're on defense, is it more jarring when it's like right out of the gates?
As long as I know when they're gonna hit me, I kind of psych myself out for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I don't know what you mean. No.
If they come up,
I've been punched in the face, but no one said like 1, 2. There was just like a good punch right in the head.
I think
at a bar.
It's easier if you go on 3. It's more anticipation. You know how the swing looks. I go on 1.
Wow. Now, is it on like a lethal weapon that's like on 3, or is it like 3 and then go? Like when they clip the wire for the bomb?
No, you'll see them.
It's on 3. 1, 2,
and then 3, bam.
Yeah.
And then you're not allowed to flinch, which is what kind of lean in.
Lean in, go with it, or move at all.
Or move away from it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There actually are a lot of rules.
Yeah.
And then I haven't asked slap fighting. I haven't asked Dana White. We're good buddies. I think being a catcher, is that what what do they call them? Is that what they call them?
Lifesaver.
Lifesaver. Now with you, I forget. I want to do the lower divisions. Greg, you got to watch it.
Yeah, I will.
Because in the last fight it's 385 against 35, and there's 3 guys behind, and they're like getting ready for these guys because you don't want a guy to fall back.
We got
and
guys
whack
like
his head.
We got guys like Forrest Griffin, so.
Forrest is hilarious when you watch his faces because he wants to save the fight.
Yeah,
exactly.
He's over there fanboying so hard,
and he's been in there at the highest level. So we got a minute left. Tell everyone again where they can watch it, where it's at, and your fight.
Live and free on Rumble. It's going to be at the Fontainebleau tomorrow night, June 28th, and go ahead and put us in a parlay. Me and my brother, we got a bonus. You put me and my brother in the parlay, we got a bonus. But live and free on Rumble, Fontainebleau. Power Slap 8, baby.
There he is.
I'm rooting for you, man.
Hell yeah.
The Crazy Hawaiian. He's got the whole family that's into slap fighting. Again, the card is tomorrow. Get over to, as you said, the Fontainebleau. Say it the right way, right? Power Slap 8. It's on Rumble as well if you can't get out to the live fight. And by the way, this is all part of a massive weekend.
Yes.
With International
Absolutely.
Fight Week. There's fighters all over the place. And
We're making history.
We're so glad you came out here. I'm thrilled to have met you because we had a good buddy who covers you guys all the time. And he's like, Lane's really cool. His family's really cool. So it's a good story, man. I hope you make a lot of money and have a lot of success in this.
Yeah,
I manifested this ESPN stuff with my brother years ago. I told him I just want to be on ESPN.
Oh, you're on.
Here we go, baby.
More TV exposure.
Let's go.
Welcome back. Live Cofield and Company Stadium Swim.